Guys, it's stream time. I know, it's so weird to be streaming every other night now. Ah, it feels like the good old days, but now it's the now old days. You know what I'm saying? That was really loud, sorry, I'll turn down my mic a little bit. I'm apparently very enthusiastic tonight. Some nights my voice is much louder than other nights. I think it depends on my energy level. Liv, I did remember to download your shaky thing. I did it. I remembered something. Ah, so glad for my soda. I don't know what I would do without, caffeinated drinks, honestly. I think I'd just die. I think I would fall over dead, you know? Got those glasses. In a minute, I'm gonna turn the light on. I'm so prepared. Why am I so prepared, guys? What's going on? Am I okay? Who am I? Ah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the grand... I don't know. Oh wait, I forgot captions. Damn it. And here I was saying I was all set. Well, I turned it on now. So it's on now, so. I always forget the captions, guys. Every time. I forget the captions. Mm. 55 seconds. 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. Ah! Ah! You know what? We're gonna do a different synthwave background music track this time. We're gonna do a different synthwave background track for this stream. Because it's a new era and a new me, so we're gonna have a new synthwave. How about that? That's what we're doing now. Oh wait, I need to turn my light on or it's gonna be dark. Haha, I remembered for once. I remembered, I did it. Oh, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 seconds. No seconds. Hi. Oh, my hair's really weird. Ignore that. Hang on, let me floof my hair so that it's not like plastered to my skull. There we go. Hi. How are you? I just showered, so that's why the hair is a mess. It's fine. Hi, I'm here again. It's me, the problem. I'm going to turn on quickly our background synthwave music. Oh, that's as loud as my voice. I don't think it needs to be quite that loud. There we go. Now it's not as loud as my voice. Whoa! Synthwave, why? Stop synthing quite so hard. This is why I don't change playlists. Hi, I'm here, and it's not, Saturday or Monday night. No, Sunday or Monday night. That. I can count to 7, I promise. Look at that. There's a new addition from last stream, because last stream we had the Discord link up, and I was like, that's probably a good idea. So I've got the Discord link now in the bottom, so that people can see it and be like, oh, there's a Discord. I know that no one's probably going to join the Discord, but it does make me look more official. Today I made a song, so that was exciting. I made a song, I finished my song. Because I didn't really do it in complete total today, it was kind of a 2-day project. But I made a song. Now I have to make the animation for the song for the VOD that I'm gonna post at some point, but tomorrow I have to decide on the date that I'm gonna post it. Does that make any sense? Anyways, but more details about that later. I've done things. I'm just very excited about it. And tonight, we're gonna do more things. Oh wait, I didn't get rid of the canvas here. Hang on. Ah, canvas. We've decided you don't work anymore, because you broke. Get out of here, canvas. You broke. You left us. We don't trust you anymore. Okay. What is this? Hang on. There's an image over here. Oh, it's my heart thing from last time. We can get rid of that. Okay, sorry. Distractible. As though you didn't know that already. But hey. Hey, we are here. We've done it. We're here from my own stream. I'm going to quickly quality. Okay, I can't make that less quality, so I'm just not gonna see myself because I don't think I should waste my computer's resources on showing me a playback of a stream I'm not gonna watch. There. Anyway, sorry. You know how I am. I'm never quite prepared when I start streaming. Last time we had this epic scene where we've got the blowy seaweed. We go into the ship. We go through here. The dinosaur shows up, blinks really terribly, comes over here, bites off a chunk of the ship, takes it away, throws it away, and then follows them down to here. And that's where we ended last time. You'll notice that this is actually landscape under the water scene 0.4. Oh wait, you can't actually see the window. Well, just trust me, it's saved under 0.4, not 0.3. And that is because we are just going to, as we usually do, recycle the last scene to make the next scene. So, the thing I'm thinking, I think we can have them, they could run up the side or they could run across. Across might make more sense, because then we could just film this way. Versus up, we have to film, although this isn't too bad of an angle right here. We could sit right here and watch them scale the side of this, and then go up there and then climb the seaweed up here. That might make more sense. Do we go with the sense or do we go with the easy? I think we go with the sense for once. Because this is going to be a fairly short scene in theory. Let me actually see what keyframes I'm deleting here. Do I have show only selected? I do not. Yeah, okay, I thought there would be a lot more keyframes and I was right. The Mosasaurus, I don't really need you to have keyframes just yet. But I wish you weren't underground. Eos, I also don't really want to have keyframes yet, and I don't want Orion to have keyframes yet, but I would love to keep all my seaweed keyframes and everything else, so that's just going to be easier. The other thing I want is the debris. Yeah, give me the debris. My good old friend debris, you know? What am I selected on right now? cube. Oh, sick. So yeah, that is this thing. Okay. Cool. Don't move anymore. What is this cube? What? What are you? Oh, you're the blink. I also don't need you anymore. In fact, I'm going to delete you. I don't need you so badly. What are these two? Oh, this is just the... Oh, no. That wasn't what I thought it was. That's the clip. Okay, well, I guess we're still gonna need that. So that there's still a hole in the ship for continuity reasons. Like, any of this has any continuity, but shh. It's very cannot-knowable. It cannot knew goodly. What is this? Is this the other side of the boat? It is. Okay, beautiful. I love it. Sorry, just trying to understand my own scene real quick. I'm gonna turn this on. That'll make my life easier so that I can see what I'm selecting. Who would have thought? EOS Spark we haven't used in ages. I'm getting rid of that. I'm tired of having it. Landscape, Mosasaurus, Orion, sun. Lots of lighting. So much lighting. All the lighting. It's almost like this entire scene was just an excuse to do cool lighting or something. Almost. Because I would never do that. Because I'm super cool and epic, and I would never do something like that. Don't look into that sentence too much. Wait. Where is this? Where are these seaweeds? Where? These are seaweed in the scene that I was expecting to have. That's not good. Let me save this real quick. And go back to Open Recent and go to 3 and 2. Because if I have them, yeah, see? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And EOS Spark, we don't know her. We don't know her, people. She is not one of ours. You know what I'm saying? But if we're seeing seaweed, I want to have it in the thing. If I'm expecting it, I want it to be there so that I don't get confused, because I will get confused very easily. I believe in my ability to get confused. Wow, this is like a 5-second scene. Why is there a Mosasaurus here? Like, genuinely. Just wasting computer resources? I think not. Anyway, going to 4. Ignore just how many things I have. No, it looks so cool in the previews. Ah! Okay, anyway, sorry. What's happening? What am I selected on? I'm on 4, yes. What am I clicked on that has all these keyframes? Oh, I'm on the camera. Where is the camera? Camera? Here's the camera. I wasn't clicked on the camera. What am I clicked on? Oh, I'm on seaweed. Okay, fine. Seaweed can have keyframes. Seaweed are allowed, but only barely. Only barely. Barely allowed to their keyframes. Ooh, I kind of like this shot. That's kind of cool. Especially if we hit it at a diagonal. That could be neat. Could be neat, people. Could be neat. Selecty, whoa. Selecty, select. Haha. Free sand. I am real gamer. Smart UV project, please. Thank you, good sir. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Haha. Wee wee. croissant. I'm sorry to any French people. Um, apologies. So what angle do I actually want here? Because logically they would be thrown like right about here, I guess. So actually let's do a diagonal the other direction. So let's go here. Ooh, lag. Camera. Let's zoom out our focal lengths a little bit. Let's live a little. Live a little. And Eos. I know that you and Orion technically landed over there, but we're ignoring that fact in favor of cinematic drama. So, oh my goodness, we can go back to global coordinates. Oh, I love it here. Anything I've ever said bad about having to make this scene, I apologize right away. Do you remember last stream where I had to work on random coordinates? It was terrible. It was horrible. It was the worst. Possibly the worst thing I've ever had to endure, ever. Why is my selection not working like I feel like it should? Active tool, select box, select box. Action when dragging in the viewport. Oh, I didn't even know there was a thing. Extend existing, that makes sense. This is Photoshop rules. I don't know how I haven't found this before. Neat, we're learning. Alright, so Eos. Eos is gonna start there, wherever that is. That's a good spot to start. Rotation and all the good things. And Eos is gonna come this way, and we're actually gonna bring Eos closer, despite the fact that that doesn't make a ton of sense, logically. And Eos is going to tumble that direction and land on the side, because that's a cool direction that Eos hasn't landed in the dirt yet. So Eos falls over a lot. Like a lot. Like, really? Is Eos good? Is Eos okay? Like, there's a lot of falling to the ground happening here, Eos. I seem to only have one plot point. They fell down! Oh no! For once, I'm just gonna do this in sync. They're gonna fall at the same time, because they jumped at the same time, so it makes sense. Location, rotation. And Eos lands by when? Put it at 40? Okay, so Orion's gonna fall slightly faster because laws of physics mean that rock sink faster than diamond. If rock is heavy, which I assume rock is heavy, probably. Probably a heavy rock, you know? I would say Orion probably has some weight. He looks like he's you know, a chonky boy. Which is a good thing. We don't judge. Okay, Orion. Whoop. Over here, slightly. Give kind of that look of falling. He looks like a Lego piece for real. Alright, and then he's gonna get up for 5. Actually, let's have him hold for 2. Hold for 2, and then get up for 5. Wah! Ee! Ah! Get up. And then start L running. Start your engines? Do they have engines? Liv says don't fall. Orion falls a lot. So does Eos. They fall. That's what they do. They fell down here, and then they saw a boat. They went in the boat. Then a giant fish came after them, and now the fish made them fall on the ground again. I do sometimes think, don't they hover though? How can they fall? I don't know, but it seems to be a major plot point. Seems to be something that happens a lot. They hover, but they're underwater, so there should be water physics, but there's not water physics. So don't worry about that. Asking questions about how the physics of this works, I think would be I mean, you could, you know? It's one of those things where you could, but you're not sure if you should. It's a bit like that. It's a bit of a you could but should you situation for sure. They run because I want the fish to be coming up behind them. Whee! Definitely not just an. What is the density of Orion? You're gonna calculate the points. Look up granite, because he's a hollow rock of granite with just a bunch of like tech shoved inside. He's literally a ball of granite. That's why he looks like a rock, is because he technically is a rock. In the lore, he is a rock. He's genuinely a rock, so I don't think he's gonna be super buoyant. Especially with all the machinery inside. But look up granite. Granite, my dear Liv. How many kilograms does he weigh? Let's see. If that's a foot, I feel like Orion is probably 2 feet. 2 feet, so 1 foot radius. What is the density of granite? Typically between 2.6 and 2.75. Okay, so then we need, what is the area of a circle, no, of a, sphere with a radius of 1 foot? 4 pi r squared. No, I need volume. Thank you. 4 over 3 pi r cubed. That makes sense. Because it wouldn't be squared if it was volume. Hence why I was confused. Okay, so if volume equals that, how to use volume and density for weight. Let me just casually calculate that because I'm kind of an idiot. Weight equals density times volume times gravity. Oh, that's true. I don't know the gravity of this situation. I'm glad I googled it. I guess, I don't know, do I want it to be Earth gravity? It's not really Earth gravity, is it? Because they kind of have to hover to be able to float and stuff. So it's probably higher than Earth's gravity, especially with the density of a planet required to have this much of an ecosystem underground. So, although they kind of teleport, it's kind of unexplained how that works. I'm gonna say 1.5 times gravity. So, Earth's gravity. 9.8. Okay. So 9.8 times 1.5 to give us gravity of theirs. So 14.7 equal gravity. Volume equals 4 over 3 pi r cubed. The density of granite is between 6.5 and 7.5, so we'll just go with 2.7. Which leaves us with the lovely equation 14.7 times 2.7 times 4 4/3. Oh, 14.7 times. Please, sir. I know you dislike me, glitchy calculator, but now is not the time. 4/3. Alright. 52.92 pi r cubed. There you go. That's the weight. You're welcome. Assuming he was a solid chunk of granite, which, to be fair, we just went over how he's hollow. But we're gonna ignore that, because that's... I don't know how thick the radius... Actually, you know what? No, we're already here. 1 foot... Oh wait, pi r cubed. It just didn't... It's 1 foot. R is 1 foot. So 1 and then brackets foot. So you could just do 52.92. But then, yeah, anyway. So it would just be times 1. So I guess that doesn't really matter. Because the radius is 1. Just know that you're working with feet. Anyway. Because it has a diameter of 2. He says meters, not feet. Okay, fine. 1 foot in meters. 0.3408. There you go. Have that. 0.3048. There we go. 0.3048 meters. But you can just round to 0.3 because I think that would be silly to do it to that many decimals. Anyways. Aside from the minor physics delay, which I really shouldn't have had to Google, but I did anyway. Okay. So I just kind of want... the Mosasaurus to be here. I would like to mirror it. There we go. Have it still be turned this way. Cool. Boop. To be fair, I'm doing art right now, not physics, so I think I get a pass on how stupid I looked during that. I think I get a pass, people. Okay, boop boop. By 40, I kind of want to turn it all the way around. I'm looking down, because they're kind of down there, aren't they? Show me. Yeah. Where should he be by 100? Definitely want it to look dramatic, so I want it to look like he's catching up. For sure. For sure. And then we'll rotate him slightly as well, just for even more dramatic effect. But he can't clip through the seaweed, because that looks terrible. So, okay, we might have to have the seaweed bend, because there's no way he doesn't get at least, like, fairly close. And the seaweed is hashtag in the way. Although we could, there's a lazy solution to this. We could particle edit. And then it would all disappear. Oh right, we have to instance. We have to instance 237.112352 newtons. What is the volume of the liquid? Oh. Volume of water. Well, wait, yeah, that's a stupid question. A lot? I don't know. It's an ocean, dude. Volume of Pacific Ocean. It's 7.7 million cubic kilometers. That's not useful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's your answer. There you go. Enjoy that. It's an ocean. An ocean, it is an ocean, it is an ocean. Ocean is an ocean. Oh, I see. I'm making seaweeds. That's not what I thought I was doing here. That's not what I wanted, actually. Now that I know what it is that I'm doing, that ain't it. That's not what I wanted. I really just wanted to edit these particles, but I'm not seeing it do the particle thing, which is confusing for me. Delete edit. Okay, so I was editing. I just can't see it? Why? Oh, are they actually spawning on the underside? I'm not smart enough for this. Faces, jitter, that's fine. Rotation, render as collection, scale, show emitter, pick random, object scale. I don't need it to use count. Parent particles, I don't really... Oh, I'm using children. Ah. Interesting. I wonder if that's my problem. Haha. Disconnect all, delete, edit. Sure does sound like my problem. But at that point, if I'm going to have to edit all that, I may as well just change the seed. The thing I was trying to do is not change the seed so that it would be consistent with the last scene. But that's okay. Consistency is only key sometimes. So let's, since we've already taken this approach, let's find one that looks cool. That looks cool. I like that. That's neat. Is that clipping? No. It's close, but it is not. Okay. Cool. Love it. I guess the camera will want to start backing up here at like 95-ish, maybe? Because I would love for the camera to back up, and then we can have our great old fishy not quite make the snag, you know? Here, rotation, and then by 115, I want this completely to the side. With a, whoa, with a rotation sideways, like this. I don't think I actually want this keyframe. This keyframe, though, is more important than it knows. Okay, cool. Why is it doing that? Ooh. Why are you doing that? Can we just do linear, please? Yay! Yay for linear. It makes sense, unlike everything else in this world. Okay. This, we're gonna drag way over here. So we just don't have... Well, actually, let's at least extrude it. And just bring it over. And then we can grab this and bring it down. Cool. And then we're gonna need to unwrap it again. It's not my fault, yet your UVs keep needing help. It's not my fault. Let's try and rotate this so I don't have to extend that too much further, though. I'd really rather not, you know? So we can zoom it in a little bit, but wait. I don't want to mess with the perspective until we're actually, maybe we do want to mess with the perspective. Maybe we do. Maybe we're missing out. It's beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. There we go. I think I want this to be further forward actually and further down. Just so that we have further to go before that turn. There we go. I think Liv is still calculating. Okay. So Orion and Eos are going to run forward like so until 108. Come on, Orion. You don't want to be eaten either. Okay. What? I hate keyframing sometimes. Okay. There. Now they're both running. But Mosasaur is not going to get the hint. He's going to be the one who did not get the hint. That's his role, so. Rest in peace to Mosasaur. Whee! Why aren't you so huge? Okay. Okay, right here is the point when Eos is gonna have to jump. So actually you're gonna stay there until keyframe 3, and then you're gonna y'all wait. Mosasaurus is faster than them. Hang on. You need to slow down, buddy. You need to be a little more calm in your murder attack. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be chill about the murder. Otherwise I can't animate anything. Alright, so ES goes 1 frame early. And then we're going to zoom in on these keyframes a little bit actually. ES is going to jump to the side. Because robots can jump. Don't worry about it. They can totally do that. Location rotation. And Orion is also going to jump up and come toward the camera quite a lot. And turn toward the camera. That's gonna need to happen at like 7. And then you can have crash landing here. Crash land. Whee! Cute. Cute little crash land. Just a cute little crash land moment. EOS is gonna crash land on this frame instead, just so that EOS is still visible. And a little bit of a tumble, because I just like tumble physics. Okay, that doesn't quite make sense. I think my dear Mosasaurus needs to, at this frame, be a little bit lower, is my problem. Actually, scene. So let's just try that. That definitely makes more sense, but Eos needs to jump sooner. Orion needs more airtime. And we will hold until here, just to give us a little break from all the movement, because this is going to be a very movement heavy scene. And then we're going to rotate down and this way. I don't think that needs to be a slow zoom, because we need to actually see them. And as that is happening, we're going to give ourselves 1 frame of movement here before they're up again. They're very robust, these little robots, really. They should be proud of themselves. I guess we're working on X. I just want that a little closer so that he's getting up towards us. Eos is going to get up pretty much immediately. So Eos has had longer to recover, logically. And also, Eos takes less to get up. Just in general. And is going to move forward slightly. That's not facing the way I want. There we go. Haha, ha ha ha. Is this on 22? It is. Okay, so Eos can book it up to 22. Eos, join the party. And then they'll both run to what? 140? Based on your calculations, they should float. Oh, well, that would be a, that'd be a very different story there. They should float. Oh, no. I'm glad that we don't have to abide by the laws of physics, is my general opinion on that statement that you just made, Liv. Seaweed materials. Show me a seaweed material. What? Never mind, don't show me seaweed materials. Let me actually just delete these. Okay. Because I don't need that. I am going to duplicate this seaweed and take it out of there and just bring it down over here. And this is going to be a very tall seaweed, but one must have a very tall seaweed if they are to climb it out. Also, all of these... What is a point where we can't see these seaweeds super clearly? I'm not sure there is a point where we can't see these seaweeds super clearly. Maybe right here. Right here might be good. Okay. So, 06. Hair length is going to be 4. And at 09, it's gonna be much longer if I can help it. Is I think that this works the way I think it does. It may not. Does it not work the way I think it does? Why? Why? Why, people? Why? We could just scale. We could just go scale mode, you know? I think we'll just do that. So, scale is just gonna go way up. Because we need it to. So, this is the... this is the epic quick fix we have, people. And it's gonna be so noticeable. Okay, we can't do that. We can't do that. How do we fix this problem then? How indeed. These all scale on their respective Z's. That works. It's a little confusing as to why all the seaweed is suddenly so lanky, but it does indeed work. Because I need tall seaweeds is the thing. I'm not sure I need them quite that tall. They need to be fairly tall. Okay, then we're gonna have our special seaweed, which is gonna be the one we actually climb. And he's special. Wow. Thinking. I think... So these two jump out of the way, they come here, they stand back up. Let's give them 40 maybe? That's not gonna be long enough. Let's do 50. Camera to... back up. And move this way. And this seaweed needs to be in a convenient space. Nah, I don't like that leaf. We're not gonna see that leaf. It's just gonna be like this. Okay, camera is going to move here through 50. That's actually not that fast at all. Maybe 40. Maybe I was underestimating this scene on its speed. I think 40 is better. Alright, now Orion and Eos are going to move with the camera. I know, crazy thought, but sometimes your robots move with the camera. Boopus and Boopus. Why are your movements never linear? They're never linear. What did I do to you to make you never work in linear curves, or really curves that make any sense at all? Why? Okay. What if Orion has the idea? I think Orion should have the idea. He's gonna look up. And then he's gonna look over. Wait, that is 45. Never mind. Eos is going to continue running forwards. Because Eos is not an idiot. And Orion is going to come forward. And grab Eos. And I will deal with his arm movements later, because that's gonna be a mess. And he's gonna turn. He's gonna turn like that. Oh, damn. Let me never make that keyframe real quick. That, and then paste the keyframe I just made. And both of them will move up to the seaweed. On the floor, if you please. Okay, that's not. Thank you. It's still not really. Can you be at the seaweed, please? Thank you. Okay, let me paste this and then undo all of these and put that on top so that he should stay in the same place. No? Am I too hopeful? Oh, this one is only a position marker. What is this then? That's also a position marker. What are you doing here? Why is he sliding? I don't want him to slide. Stay right there. Then go. When did he stop turning? So confused. Rotation. Oh, it's because rotation is the bottom one and movement is the top one. Okay, well, being an idiot doesn't pay. Beautiful. Now they're moving at the same time. And we'll add animation to that in a bit. And then that's the next scene. Damn. I do want to do that next scene because it's going to be super fast. It's just going to be them climbing the seaweed. I'll probably just copy this scene and then have Big Bad coming up behind. You know what, Maso buddy? At this point, you have done all the damage you're going to do for that movement, cinematography-wise, and now you need to find a new hobby. Like showing up right here, which would be way cooler. So, do that, basically. That was useful. Let's copy this and just put it right here on 31, because I don't want to have him accidentally come in frame by turning around. And then he's gonna come and try to nom again. So he's gonna center himself on the frame first, because he's just such a good boy. He's such a good little Mosasaurus. We love him. He's gonna center himself first. He's great. And that's gonna go like back there or something. And then he's gonna start his very slow approach, because that definitely isn't like 5 feet of ground and was a very long and hard trek. And he's gonna turn himself sideways and down, so that's how you would nom them if you were a giant fish. Due to being a giant fish, this is the best option for him. But all of this needs to be linear, or I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, you cannot go through the floor, dude. You are not a catfish. You may dream of being a catfish, but I'm afraid we are not all built for such glories. Oh, that's a really cool shot. I really like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, all the teeth do not like all the rotating we're doing. The teeth rotate with him. That's interesting. That sure is interesting. I'm gonna need advanced for rotation. Oh, I already have rotation, but it's not. Okay. Get rid of objection. Why can't I? Do I need to disconnect all? Do I need to delete edit? Oh, that's good. Let's turn this down. That works, actually. That's fine. The teeth would have looked a little better if I was able to keep my hair directions, but I don't know how to make the hair turn with the thing, and I'm not gonna figure it out right now, so. So he's got teeth that kinda, you know, they've got some character. Character. Could add a little bit more character. That's what I needed. Normal or normal tangents. I don't think that's gonna matter very much. We'll add just the tiniest bit of randomization so that it doesn't seem so strange that some of them are literally peeking at the sides. Alright. But see, now it's this way. So maybe that's not a problem. Maybe it's just a problem with updating the thing, which it would do when it renders. That would be very nice. That would make me happy if I could still have my hair, because that would look better. We'll see if it renders correctly, and if not, we'll not do that. So there you go. Powerful solution, that. Orion, you're gonna get some actual animation for the first time in like 8 scenes. Give me, I just had the thing. Oh my, thank you. Okay, here. And we will change this to match the arm, not the other way around, because the arm only has a couple degrees of rotation. And sometimes arm takes precedent, you know what I'm saying? Then he's going to turn around. So of course, why wouldn't he do a 180 so that it's preferably as difficult as possible to make sure that his arm stays in the right place. Both of these are going to become linear in hopes of saving myself some pain. And now we're going to make this come to the back and grab in a logical way. And all of this will also become linear. Now, shall we put this right there? Selection to cursor, please. That doesn't make any sense. That makes much more sense. Like this. This is when my reputation as a 3D modeler gets absolutely trashed, but that's okay. Looks like the final hold is actually lower than I thought. So let's just adjust for that real quick. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. Now, EOS, we're gonna give a little bit of animation as well, because EOS was moving forward. So EOS would actually bounce back a little bit. Beautiful. And then I want some rotation happening here. Rotation. Oh, I really love this keyframe, but I'm gonna have to get rid of it for the fact that I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's go here, and 5, this rotation is going to stick. And then we can paste this. Wow. And EOS is going to rotate even more on that axis. But also is going to have to be consistent with how this all works. There we go. Oh wait, I've got the wrong corner. No wonder it doesn't make any sense. Yes, it's like, no. This is a terrible idea. Hey, hi Jay. Hello. Yes, there's a lot of rotating happening. including the Mosasaurus's teeth, but we're hoping that fixes itself in post. We're hoping that's not a thing we have to worry about, because I've been using particles through this whole project, and it's going to be a huge problem if that's a problem. Hi. Save as. This, I'm gonna save it right now. Just like straight up save it. I'm fairly happy with this scene. Goes until 170 really, but let's leave the 190 just so that we can keep the extra animation. Sorry. Yeah, the teeth, see how they're all spinny? So, if we get rid of all these selections, he comes down, these two come here, and Mosasaurus just slowly approaches those two all over. And then the Mosasaurus comes down through here, and is like, I'm gonna get you. And Orion's like, I'm gonna save you. Okay, that's good. Savey. I like it. I'm saving. Save as. We're gonna do underwater scene 5 now. And you're not gonna believe this, we're gonna start it right here. I hate it when I'm not working on a straight basis. It's why are these leaves in my way? I can't see anything. Why are they here? What if we did this and then rotated so it was upside down, actually? Like this. Okay, this works. This will be frame 1, despite the fact that we are saving it on frame 174. Because I think... Whoa, what is happening? Please stop. This frame is going to be very important, but we need to delete all of these frames. We need to delete all the Mosasaurus frames. Except for this one, which is going to tell it to stay right where it is. I told you to stay right where you are. Don't move. It's evil. You're evil. Evil Mosasaurus. Alright, I guess we kind of already knew that. These keyframes are about not to matter. These keyframes are about not to matter. Camera frames do not matter. Alright, cool. That's gonna go all the way back to 0. It's so cute because I put them there. Who put what where? Wait, hang on. I didn't read chat often enough. I'm too used to being alone. Alone. Alone all by myself. What did I put where, Jay? Jay, what did I do? Oh, the leaves. I regret them. They were a mistake. No one likes them. Does this have an animation on it still? It does! So it's gonna bend. Oh, it doesn't bend nearly enough, though. We need this thing to be doing a back bend for it to be noticeable. This works. Like, we are in the middle of a fight scene, people. We need some swirly seaweed, alright? There, that'll be hard enough to animate. All by myself, don't wanna be. Oh no, I just realized how much Orion animation this is gonna be. Oh, why did I sign up for this? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna actually Well, we might see it in the background while we climb. Okay, so Eos and Orion. Hello, my two problem children. Eos, Orion. No, I just want Eos and Orion, actually, thank you. We're gonna go to keyframe 0, and we're gonna tilt you two upwards. Orion, your hand. Your hand. Forgot about your hand. I'm not gonna lie. Completely forgore. But it's okay, because I unforgore, so all is well now. Alright, Eos and Orion are gonna be right here. And let's just keyframe all of this. Just keyframe all available. How do I want this to look? I guess probably a huge... And then there's kind of a fall back down moment for 2 more frames. This is gonna be annoying to keyframe, but that's okay. And then we will go up Hupe at 22. It's like here. I know there's a... What is the button to do project? Because project. I'm sure I said something very smart that warranted that response. I'm sure it was very smart. There's a key that will do all of this for both of them, but I don't know what it is, so we shall suffer in silence. Or actually not in silence, because I'm really bad at being silent. That's okay. Okay. How does this look? Kind of terrible. Let's do this at active element. I'm thinking selected. Most everything in here is selected. Silence. Sorry, I'm really heavily focused. I'm not gonna lie. Most of this stream has been me being overly focused on this project. So I am trying to get stuff done. This is me grinding right now. But not in that way. This also, we're just gonna keyframe all, because that's too annoying. And all of this needs to go, if that's true. You know what would make this easier? You know what would make this easier? If I wasn't an idiot, I could get myself a cube and not put myself through animation torture, and instead you know, just animate the normal way. What am I doing, gang? Why didn't I think of this immediately? Eos and Orion to the empty parent object. Thank you. Now I can move them around. Ah, my. I'm thriving. This is thriving right here. Okay. It's gonna start down here. is gonna go all the way to the top because they need to escape the dinosaur mouth. So we're gonna ignore how extremely strong Orion would have to be for that to be a possible movement and pretend it makes sense. Because that's what we do all the time here. If you haven't been here, we do not abide by the laws of physics here. And then they're gonna slip a little bit for 2 frames. And then they're gonna go to 22. And they're gonna jump up about the same amount. With about the same amount of rotation, strangely enough. To try and avoid all these dang leaves. I may have to genuinely prune some of these leaves. They're gonna be a problem in seeing what's happening. And then they're gonna go down a little bit. Because it's a slippery vine. Alright, show me this. Alright. Yeah, that works. I don't mind that. I really don't like the leaves, guys. I'll figure it out in a minute. Thinking. Slippery vine. For real. That is me. Let's put the 3D cursor on the seaweed and then rotate around the cursor. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna be an idiot. We're not gonna make this hard on ourselves. We're gonna give ourselves another empty. I have this real habit of doing things the hard way for no reason. Let's not. Pro tip, don't. See, now I can just have this go up. This is just gonna go up and then rotate. Whoa, not like that, although that is pretty dang cool. That's kind of cool. We might do that later. But first I just want normal rotation to rotate with the gang. And then this needs to be 0, I. This can be like right there, if that works. Okay, we aren't actually clipping through the leaf, so I love it. Oh, I see the problem. They're actually stopping here at 10. Okay. Here at 10, we're gonna copy this and bring it to 12 real quick. It's beautiful. Cheap viewers. Oh, that's almost as good as other kinds of viewers. I'm not sure it's quite though, you know? Not sure it's quite as good. Let me do my beautiful unlocked skill. Hang on. Loading. And delete the message. Look at that. That right there is talent. Cheap viewers. It's just like best viewers, but cheaper. It's cheap viewers. Not to be confused with best viewers, which is obviously the best, as is in the name. So if this is at 22, we need 34. I hate how I'm not doing this on a scale of 10, but it's too late now! Too late. You have already given in to your destiny. Let's put that on medium point, please. And, well, actually, I don't really want them to rotate like that. I think I might need them to rotate slightly to the left, even. To go over here. That seems like the place they need to go. Oh, nope, never mind. They need to be over there. That's how they don't clip through that leaf. Trying to avoid these leaves. But the leaves are good. The leaves. Wah. I hate the leaves so much. I'm gonna have to kill the leaves. I'm gonna kill this tree's leaves. It's gonna be deforestation, and then I'm gonna get cancelled, and then I'm never gonna stream again, and then the world will probably be better off, but that's another detail for another day. And then, if that's 6, we need 46. Wow. Let's go all the way up to here. And then down. Is this where the camera stops? I don't think it is. Let me... Yeah, see, it stops at 20 because I forgot. Alright, this is gonna hold for 24, and then it's gonna go up with the peeps. So I just feel like it should go up with the peeps. And then here it's gonna go up again. And rotate some more with the peeps. More rotating with peeps. Did I go past that? I didn't think so. Okay. 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 It's looking decent. It's looking decent. I don't mind it. I think we're gonna cut to another angle there, though. Because that's really annoying to animate, and it's gonna get boring if we're just, like, watching that for 30 minutes. You're just sitting there while someone slowly climbs up a vine. I'm not sure I want him to be actively around the vine. I think we might do a movie magic, the angle changed and so did what was happening, kind of thing here. So he's just gonna sweep across the screen. Cause I don't know about you, but I feel like if a giant Mosasaurus with teeth went and rammed itself into a piece of seaweed, I don't think the Mosasaurus would be the one out of the two to give way, you know? I just get this strange feeling that the Mosasaurus might actually go ahead and break this seaweed, so... Fully agree. Okay, cool. Not just me. No, it's not just me. Sometimes I get this feeling that a Mosasaurus might be Stronger than a piece of seaweed. Okay, so we're gonna cut wherever that stops. When does this stop being a thing? It stops at 48. Cool. You can have a frame at 48. And you can have a frame at 48. And you can have a frame at 48. And the camera itself is going to break away from the... Actually, you know what? No. I don't think it will. I think it's just gonna have a different angle on this. But we are going to pretend that they got up much further than they did. So all of this at 49... just the box, just the two empties. We're gonna move that up here because we're gonna pretend they made more distance than they did. Because camera angle, everything changes. Stop with the absolute vocal vibes? No, not just you shush. You stop with the absolute vocal vibes. What is a vocal vibe? Tell me what a vocal vibe is, and maybe I can assist you. My lack of knowledge as to what the heck that is, may cause problems in this case. Oh, could go sideways. But I don't want to go too sideways. I want just like a little bit sideways, you know? Just a little sideways. For a treat, you know? For a treat. And this is going to just slowly raise up until 80, I believe. I have a feeling that I don't know how to spell name might be stronger than a piece of seaweed. I have a feeling that a Mosasaurus might be stronger than a piece of seaweed. Is that? Oh, it is. Can I Control Z my way out of what I just did? I can't. Fine. I will find 80 again. Alright, we're just gonna slowly climb this vine with our peeps. And we're gonna rotate, not on X, no. We're gonna rotate. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Wee. Not really what I thought it would be doing. This is more like what I was thinking. But I worry that if I just do this... No, it does the thing. Beautiful. It spirals up. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's everything I ever dreamed of and more. Okay, seaweed? No. I'm sorry, honey, but you can't lean while we're climbing this. That's gonna be such a pain. Although, honestly, it doesn't lean that much during this. And that would be a really cool moment to have it lean over. So maybe we will keep the lean. Stunning. Thank you. Thanks, Jay. Preach. Okay. So from here, these idiots are just gonna climb. I wish I wasn't sideways. There we go. So they're gonna climb until 55 is how long it's gonna take them to get over here. That's gonna actually have to go fairly far around this. Annoyingly enough. You know what? No. That's gonna stay right there, and then at 49, we're gonna put the origin in the center of the seaweed. And these two... Wait, would I need that to be... Yeah, at 49. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Stop panicking. And these two... I guess we're gonna have to do them one at a time, aren't we? Orion, you're fine here. Eos, you're fine here. 49, Eos and Orion are going to be on the side of the plant. I am an evil genius. Now, 49 to, I think it was 55 or something that we wanted them to get around this leaf. You ready? Look at this. I want them to rotate around the leaf column. Boom. They rotated. I am so smart. You know what? They're not gonna fall anymore, because that's just annoying to deal with. And that means that as this annoying seaweed moves, we can just move the origin to match the new location of the seaweed, and they will look like they are staying on the seaweed and not floating midair like they secretly are. There we go. Okay, and they will be up here, and they will have rotate. I don't think they will have rotated, actually. I think they might just stay right where they are. But we will do a rotation marker because in a few seconds they are going to need to climb around that leaf, which is going to require them to turn this way, but also at the same time the stem moved again, so I have to move the stem piece. But still, this is way easier than it would have been if I was doing this entirely by hand. I'm telling you, my IQ is unmatched. Rotate! Okay, when does the camera stop moving? It stopped moving all the way over there. That's so sad for me. Oh wait, no. I'm wrong. This is the thing that stopped rotating. But it still stops at 80. Bro, why are they so slow? Why is it not linear? Ah! Why did they stop there? Is there just really nothing happening between those two frames? Do I just need to shorten those together? Okay, it's not looking too bad so far, as far as the camera being ahead of them. Yeah, so until the point where it literally has left the building, it's fine. Okay, that's good. Ah, this is so disorienting to work on. Whoa. Let's do that. 71. Give me some movement. Betty boop. Which does mean that our circle needs to move slower, but that's okay, mostly. So at 64 is when it started having problems keeping up. Honestly, maybe even at 63 or something. So let's do rotation and things here. And then this bit can be spread out to account for such things. We may even just stop it right there, because I want to have some different angles actually. Show me this. Oh, pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, that's real nice. You have to disappear? Okay, bye, Jay. Okay. We are going to... That is such a pretty little spiral. Okay, now this is when it's gonna get hard to even see, but... Okay. Ooh. And we're gonna pretend they made more progress than they did again. So both empties are going to go upward, up to, let's say, right here. That seems like a great place for this to be happening. And we're gonna also rotate everything to be this direction so that we aren't flipping off the edge of the world too badly. This empty needs to do the same. But I think I don't like this location because we aren't going to see anything but leaves. So we're going to raise them up a little higher and put them right here. There, that works. That works pretty well. Okay. This empty, boop boop. This empty, boop boop. This is going to climb up, but also to the side, right to this lovely point right here, where everything is so beautifully lined up and also mildly sideways. And we're gonna grab our make everything climb here. We're gonna need it all to be linear. In fact, this whole thing really ought to be linear. Let me just make it all linear. Linear. And then here, it's all gonna be linear. Because I can't afford the weird... That might actually be a clearer shot. Oh, it definitely is. These ones need to be over here for this bit, so that as they even out. Problem is that they're clipping this leaf, so I'm gonna right here next to this leaf actually make them turn a lot the wrong way. And then everything is gonna freeze. Even you weirdo. Because the Mosasaurus can be circling this whole time. And then here, selection to cursor. So something like this. And then continue to wrap around the seaweed in the opposite direction of the camera to avoid weird quirkiness. Yeah, see, I put it too far. Okay. Here, there, boop, boop, bop, bop. I'm gonna put this like there. Z needs to be much lower. There we go. That's that swirl around. I need a little bit more room there, buddy. Location, rotation. beautiful. Oh, I'm really happy with that actually. Look at that. Goes right past. And it goes through a leaf there, but we don't worry about that. Swirling around. Oh, that's so neat. And then he comes. And then we're gonna have the moment where they pop out of the water. Cool. Alrighty. That's officially done, people. It's officially done. The underwater running from the Mosasaurus kelp seaweed scene thing is done. And with only 10 minutes to spare. Although I guess his arm isn't moving yet. Hang on, hang on. I kind of want his arm to move. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Is this necessary? No. Are we doing it? Yes. Don't question it. We have a few minutes left. Who would I be if I just let there be a few extra minutes? Let me bring this up to like here, and then he can toss himself upward. Toss. That's literally just him grabbing it again. And then he goes up. I believe this one will be at 6. Then here at 49. We're just gonna pop it in every 10 frames. And then let's just obnoxiously shrink these down to be a little smaller until the end where I would rather it was up. Cool. Last thing to do, I saw this sort of clipping in and out just the tiniest little bit. If I can fix that real quick, I'd love to. 'Cause I don't like it when my things are glitchy. And I need UV editing, not that. Oh, you smart UV project, unwrap, wow. Sand just keeps getting bigger, dude. Spin around, totally worth it though. Okay. There we have it, folks. Okay, we're almost 1 minute. We have 1 minute left to stream. That was an extremely productive stream. We just got through a bunch of different things that we needed to actually get done for once. I know. Crazy. Me being productive on stream. And I made a song today. What's wrong with me? Really? We finished up the chase scenes. What? Shocking? Yeah, for real. It is quite shocking. I'm a little spooked. I'm a little spooked, but that's okay. So today we got quite a lot done. Sorry that I'm kind of looking everywhere. I'm trying to see the chat and the thing at the same time. There we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Today we got quite a lot done. We finished up the chase scene for the seaweed. I'm fairly happy with where it's at, honestly. I don't think it's going to need very much editing. And the next scene, they kind of pop out of the water and just sort of land on the ground. And then we finally make it to the next section. So this was the end of the underwater section. I hope you enjoyed. There will no longer be a pirate ship. There will no longer be any underwater things. And hopefully for a bit I can avoid a chase scene, cause dang, I'm feeling it. That was a lot of chase animating. I don't like chase scenes. They take a lot of animation, is the problem. So next they're gonna come out of the water, then they have to make their way to the exit, which I may or may not put a little tiny scene in there or something just to add a little bit of like filler in between things happening. Because this is a fairly big, like, there's a chase scene and dramatic music, and it feels like maybe we need a breather before the next thing happens. I'm not sure what the breather's gonna be though. I don't know what to put as a breather, but maybe they just breathe. Maybe our breather will be a scene of them breathing because they did just come out of the water and they don't float. So I guess we've already given that up. And I mean, this climbing of seaweed that we just did was very scientifically accurate. Extremely. Don't worry about it. So it was a fairly low energy stream, but we got a lot done. So I'm excited about that. Tomorrow you should probably start seeing some stuff from me about music and things. And movies coming along well. I will see you night after tomorrow night. Because I stream every other night now. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, we got a lot done. I didn't talk a lot because I was so absorbed in actually doing things. But yes, goodbye. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Maybe. I could ramble about something else. My cat's here. My cat's nice. Yeah, hi, Kiki. I could ramble about my things. I'm not going to, though. Thank you for coming in, Liv, as always. We appreciate you. My one viewer. Cat reveal? She's asleep right now. She's like trying to nap. Maybe another time. I will cat reveal another time when she's not a sleepy little kitty. The problem is it's like 3 a.m. I would feel bad waking up my cat at 3 a.m. Um, that just feels. I mean, I'm fairly mean about making waking up my cat in the middle of naps for snuggles, but that seems excessive. But yes. So thank you for stopping in, Liv. Thank you to anyone and everyone who sees this at any point ever. And I will see you in the next one. Stay spontaneous. We haven't done the outro dance in like 4 different streams. 4 different streams. 4 different streams where I forgot the outro dance.